The strange-looking trunk has several uses. Those things about an animal's body that enable it to live the way that it does are called adaptations. The ostrich has a long neck, long legs, and keen eyesight. These are adaptations. They enable the ostrich to see its enemies and to possibly outrun them. A bird's bill is an adaptation to its way of life. Each animal has adaptations for everything that it does. Let's look at the adaptations that some animals have for getting food. The anteater is a strange, clumsy-looking animal. It is well fitted, however, for getting its main diet of ants. What adaptations do you see that it uses to get ants? This chameleon crawls through tree branches looking for food. It has feet that help it live where it does. The chameleon can move its eyes so that it can see in more than one direction at the same time. It also has a long, sticky tongue. Can you see how it uses these adaptations to get food? The platypus is found in Australia. It gets its food in the rivers where it lives. What is there about its body that helps it get its food? Animals have interesting adaptations for moving. The sloth lives in trees. It has feet with hook-like claws. They are wonderful for moving upside down through the limbs of trees. How do you suppose these feet would be for walking on the ground? The mud skipper is a fish that has two adaptations that allow it to move about out of water. It carries water around its gills. This water keeps its gills moist and allows it to breathe. Perhaps most remarkable, it can use its fins something like legs. Animals have adaptations that protect them from their enemies. The armadillo carries a suit of armor with it. The spiny anteater has at least 2 ways to protect itself from enemies. Can you tell what these 2 ways are by watching? A small frog like this might jump to escape its enemies. Watch as this one uses another adaptation to avoid being eaten. The appearance of strange and unusual animals makes sense when we know how they use their adaptations to survive. Do humans have as many adaptations as these animals? Do the animals that you see every day have as many adaptations as these strange and unusual animals?
I hope you learned a great deal about dinosaurs, mammals, and strange creatures. Remember, the animal kingdom evolved into what it is today from other families of animals that existed millions of years ago. Visit your library for more information on these animals. Well, I have to go now, but I'll be back. Goodbye.